welcome you specially. Today, I want to harvest my potted turmeric. It's not something big. I've had this turmeric and harvested it some time ago. Then, it always has this remaining, maybe it's roots or something that will sprout again. And before you know it, it will still grow and give you a yield. So I didn't just plant this. Is a kind of uh, like I said, it grew back. I I think turmeric is one very strong plant that once you plant it, you will keep getting it. So today I just want to try and get this off the pot, because in this pot I already planted new things. If you can see, this is new plants that I just transplanted this. I think this is called is it plant of life or something? There's a Yoruba name for it. I'm not actually here for this particular plant. It's actually the turmeric that I want to harvest. Before I'm harvesting it, you can see the leaves are completely dry, and before it was very green, as in, and I learned you can even make tea from the turmeric leaf. I'll read more about it. You can try and find out. So let me just start. The soil is a bit wet. It's not completely dry, but not that wet as well. But if it's too dry, it will not be easy to harvest this turmeric. The other time that I harvested the one I planted before this one grew back, I dried it. I dried it and made it into turmeric powder. I didn't have much that time. I added it to the one I bought from the market. It's not so big. So this is turmeric. Like I said, it's growing back from the one I actually planted. You have, I think, and the other thing that does this is potato. If you plant potato, if you harvest it, if you have any small, this like sweet potato, I'm used to sweet potato when I was growing up. If you have anyone that did not completely, maybe a tiny bit that is still in the soil, it will grow back. So this is what is happening to this turmeric. Although it's not very big, but it's still something. So I'll go right ahead and continue harvesting it, so that I can use this pot for something else. And if it grows again, well, that means I'll still keep harvesting. Can you see? This is turmeric, fresh turmeric from my garden. See that? I'll just be putting it on one side like that, and dig more. Look at that. This is fresh turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that is very, very versatile. It's an anti-inflammatory spice. So if you have pots or you look for pots, you can just get turmeric like this and plant all these things that God has blessed us with, all these natural things that you can grow in your backyard. You don't need a big space. Just get yourself some old containers, or you can buy flower pots. Then you start planting these things. I'll talk to you about this plant that I just put in this pot later, but let me just try and harvest this so that I can have space to put other things. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory spice, so, and some other health benefits. You can take it as is. You can add it with ginger and garlic blend together. It's a very good detoxifier. You can read more about all these medicinal herbs and spices that God has blessed us with. I want to see if I still have any of it here. If not, I'll just go ahead and plant what I actually wanted to plant in this space. I think like I said, this is not a fresh harvest. I've already harvested the one I planted initially. Or some this thing that you have like residue or something, that some of the roots that will break or something, is just grow back all these ones that you are seeing. So far, this is what I've been able to get so far. I'll still check under and see if I'll still get more. This is fresh turmeric from my garden. I'll still check if I'll get more of it. If not, I'll just go ahead and plant what I came to plant. I think that's about it for this turmeric on this side. If you are still interested in watching me, you can still stay. I appreciate you coming, but right now I want to put my wild basil, or what's it called? We call it curry leaf in Nigeria. Curry leaf. I don't know if you know it. If you are in Nigeria and you are Igbo, you will be used to this. It is a very scented plant. Look at it. So I just got it from this. It grew. When it grows, it has seeds. The dried seeds, when they fall on the ground and it rains, they will sprout. You know, they will grow. So I just picked this in the compound, and I'm going to put them here so that I can have more of this. So this is what I'm going to put in the spot where I harvested my turmeric. I'll put this in. I'll water it. Oh, see, I still got another turmeric. Let me add it to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and continue putting this in the soil. Then I'll water it. Then later we'll come back to this tree of or plant of life. In Yoruba, I think they call it Abamoda. If you are Yoruba, Iwe Abamoda, you can Google it and you'll see all the health benefits, medicinal benefits, as in it's a healing herb. It's a herb of life. You can see that I'm jumping from one thing to the other because why not? We are learning. I came to harvest my turmeric, which I have done. Then I'm planting my curry plant or wild basil. I'll check the name again, but I know it's curry leaf in Nigeria. Then I'm talking to you about Ewe Abamuda. This, this leaf is some other cultures, as in not only Nigeria, outside the country, different parts of the world, they call it tree of life, tree of love, different things. It does so many work. God blessed us with all these things, and most of them we don't know about, or we just feel like it's all this medicine that we are comfortable with. If we can really do research about these things, we will really appreciate nature. So go and read about Iwe Abamuda. You can use it for ulcer. If you have ulcer, this Iwe Abamuda, you can eat it as is. You just cut, rinse it very well and eat it. Some people eat it with roasted groundnuts for ulcer and from some other things. Then it has good vibes. If you have it around you, it keeps bad eyes away. There's this thing about believing in God, which is the utmost, because God is the utmost, is the ultimate. And He also blesses us. He blessed us with all these things that if we know the use of them, we are not going to joke with them. So if you have a way Abamuda around you, it has good vibes. Likewise, the aloe vera, this thing that I did the other time. Aloe vera is a very good plant to have around. Apart from all the medicinal ways you can use it, the vibes it gives you when you have it around you is very good. Good aura. So why not? It's not hurting anybody. Let's just appreciate nature. Like I said, I'll plant this saint, this saint, no, it's not saint, it's curry leaf. It's scented, so at times I call it saint leaf, but saint leaf is different. So I just plant this and water it. And back to Ewe Abamoda, I took this a leaf from Ewe Abamoda and I put it in the soil because I learned that once if it drops, it will grow back. I put it how many days ago, and already, look at it. It is having roots, just the leaf. This leaf that I put on the floor, I'm trying to remove it. Or I said floor that I put in the soil. I'm trying to remove it, but it's already having, look at it. It's already having roots. And before you know it, it will start having new growth like this. So, let's not joke with nature. That's all I have to share with you. I hope you found value in this. I'm going to water this and then I'll call it a day. Thank you so much for watching this. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Turn on the notification so that you get to know whenever I upload a new video. My channel is loaded. My channel is loaded. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that. So I hope you stick with me and learn so many new things. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye. I love you all. This is my turmeric. Thanks for watching. Bye.